So here we have an expensive mid-range phone from Samsung. Does the premium price it asks for worth it? Let's find out. Vanakkam everyone, this is Hariran from Gadgets Connector and let's get started. Now let's have a quick look at the box contents. On top, of course, the phone was there, and below that we have the quick start guide followed by the USB wall adapter. And it's rated to give an output of 1.55 amperes. Then we have the SIM ejector tool and of course the regular Samsung earphones. And lastly, we have the USB to micro USB cable. So that is all you get within the box. On the bottom, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack followed by the micro USB port and then the primary microphone. And up top, we got nothing other than the antenna bands. On the right, we have an opening for the speaker followed by the power on off button. Flipping to the other side of the phone, we got two trays followed by the two volume rockers. It's good to see that Samsung didn't go the hybrid way and they have provided two separate slots for adding 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card. And then the real design change comes at the back. The redesigned antenna bands, which is highly uninspired from any brand, looks amazing. I think it definitely adds a lot to the looks of the device. The front is covered by a 2.5D curved glass, and that too adds a lot of premium look to the device. And of course on top we have the 13 megapixel front facing camera followed by the sensors and an LED flash. The display is a 5.5 inch Full HD Super AMOLED panel which can produce some vivid and punchy colors. At the bottom of the screen we have 3 navigation keys which sadly aren't backlit and they don't provide any vibration feedback. The home button also acts as the fingerprint scanner. The sides are made out of metal and even the buttons too. The 2.5D glass panel blends perfectly with the metal sides. And since it's curved on all the 4 sides, it's much more easier to grip and hold the phone. And at the back it's clearly mentioned that it's manufactured in India, if that's important to you. The camera module is actually flushed below the surface, so the chances of getting scratched is very little. The device looks fairly sleek with about 7.9mm of thickness, which definitely is not bulky. However, it's slightly on the heavier side, but along with that metal back, it just adds a premium heft to it. Under the hood, it's powered by a 1.6 GHz Exynos 7870 processor coupled with 3 GB of RAM. And it runs on Android version 7.0 Nougat out of the box. It also comes with the Samsung's new Experience UI on top, which you can find in the likes of Galaxy S8 or Note 8. Other than the few pre-installed Microsoft apps, there aren't any bloatwares. Now let's have a quick look at the cameras. The camera interface is fairly simple. It also comes with a few modes along with the Pro mode, which is a highly stripped down version and provides very few controls such as changing the white balance, ISO and exposure. It also comes with a front firing LED flash which might be highly useful in a lot of situations for taking those selfies. Have a quick look at some of the photo samples which I took. Overall, it was good, but not that great. So the cameras are decently good. And hey, one more thing. It comes with an always-on display, and since it has an AMOLED screen, it just works great. And since this comes with a 3600 mAh of battery, I think this wouldn't affect the battery life much. Anyways guys, I got this phone for my dad who just wanted a phone which would work, but also it should look premium. And thankfully, this checks all the boxes needed for a premium looking phone. So that's pretty much it for this quick impressions video. This is Hariharan from Gadgets Connector signing off. Peace out.